So for Own the Dance Floor, the Elite Series, what we really wanted to do was create a package that would turn you into an amazing dancer. So in this package, we go through basic hip hop moves from the past and present, some of the most iconic moves that you've seen in music videos with Chris Brown, Usher, Justin Timberlake, and many more. We teach you how to groove to a hip hop song in different ways using your body. And in one of the DVDs, we even teach you the basics of popping and waving. We even show you some really amazing looking isolation moves that almost look like illusions you're creating with your body. These moves are things that you can keep in your bag of tricks and pull out when you really want to show off and make people go, wow, I think this guy's been taking dance classes behind our backs. So the hip hop moves we're teaching in the Elite Series are great because they span all over the years that hip hop's been around. So they come from the 70s all the way up until now. And the great thing about that is none of them are outdated. Moves that people have been doing since even before hip hop started, from the 50s, the 30s, even the 20s, are still done today. But they change the names a little bit and they kind of change up the attitude slightly and it becomes a new move. So we're going to show you moves that have been around for years and some that were just made up recently. So some of the celebrities doing moves that we teach in this video, like I said, from Chris Brown to Usher to Justin Timberlake, but even more than that. We've got Jason Derulo, Rihanna does some of these moves, Britney Spears has done them. You name it, all of these stars have used one of these moves at some point during their career, whether it be at a performance or in a music video. A beginner could be great doing these moves because they're very easy to learn, but they look really impressive. So a lot of the hardest moves, or at least the moves that look the hardest to learn, are actually the easiest to learn. It just takes a lot of personal style to add your own little element to it. So all the moves are broken down step by step so that anyone watching this DVD will be able to get it with enough practice. So the great part about this DVD series is that we don't focus just on choreography. All right, so a problem a lot of people have with dance classes is that they'll go to a class and they'll learn a whole routine full of moves in a very short period of time, but you're not able to recall those moves back whenever you want to use them because it's just stuck in the routine of the choreography and you can't really pick those moves apart individually. So what we wanted to do with this DVD is really focus on individual moves that you can use in any situation to any style of music and showing you how to go from one move to the other without even having to think about it. So by the end of watching these DVDs, not only will you have tons more moves to do, but you'll be able to flow seamlessly from move to move to move and not even think or blink an eye. So I am definitely living proof that anyone can learn how to dance. So when I started dancing, I had two left feet. I didn't know my right foot from my left foot, from my left foot, from my right foot. I was a wallflower back in high school. I would never get the courage to go up and dance with a girl on the dance floor. But finally, when I started to learn how to dance slowly but surely, something clicked for me. I learned those basic moves that allowed me to be able to go in any situation and feel confident. And it was only a couple of basic moves that I learned in the beginning that I was able to use over and over and over again in different ways. And then as I progressed, as I realized how much I love to dance, I kept learning and growing from there. And here, just 5 years later, I can safely say that I'm a professional dancer and I'm doing what I love and making a living at it. Anyone can learn how to dance, and I am definitely living proof of that. All right, so a great thing we have to offer to you guys as well is on our website, learnclubdance.com, there's gonna be a bunch of amazing resources for you guys to use. So we're gonna have special videos exactly on how to loosen up your shoulders and your neck, because that's a problem that a lot of guys run into when they first start dancing. They get really tense up here, and we'll teach you specific exercises that allow you to really loosen up and be able to do the moves better. We'll also have a blog where we update with new content, maybe some new moves, some new routines, different tips and tricks that you guys can take all the dances you already learned and all the moves and really kick it up to the next level. So definitely check out learnclubdance.com because we'll always be updating it and really helping you guys along your journey to become better dancers. If you guys are someone who wants to feel more confident in your own skin, you want to go to the club and be able to just dance and not have to worry about what step you're doing, just not have to think about it, you want to just feel confident and dance to any song at all. If you're that guy who actually wants to learn how to dance a little more, learn the basics of hip hop, where it came from, learn the basics of popping and waving and isolations, if you're that guy that wants to be able to go to the club, see a girl across the room, walk up to her with all the confidence in the world and be able to sweep her off her feet, this is the DVD set for you. So I hope you guys take advantage of this and really take your dancing to the next level, because it sucks going through life being a wallflower. Trust me, I was one. So if you take this DVD and you go through all the tips we've covered, I promise you guys you'll never feel like a wallflower again, and you'll finally have that confidence you've always wanted and that you deserve. So check out learnclubdance.com to pick up your copy today.